Wow. All right, total of probably about 6 hours, including mess ups and cleaning things up and brake clean and, you know, the huge. But holy shit, did the busted mounts, and I see why even just a crack on the bottom like that makes such a big difference, because there's like an arm that sticks out from the engine that it sits on. So it's not like it's really riding on the rubber upward. It literally is bolted to the side of it. So that crack, with it not holding the engine steady, is exacerbated. It must be a lot. It must allow a lot of movement. I was hearing stuff over speed bumps and, you know, stuff like that. But now that I took it around the block, what a difference in the crispness of the bah, bah, bah. I mean, even the downshifts, I mean, I almost feel like even the suspension and everything just feels different. It feels tight. So it was a bitch, but well worth it. And considering OEM mounts that are hollow and fluid filled lasted, let's say 85 grand or whenever these really got busted up, then the solid filled 034s will probably last for the life of the car, or as long as the life of when I own the car. So I may just order the ones for the S5 and be done with it. That way motor mounts are done on both cars. So thermostat I'll wait on, because obviously when that fails is when you should address it. And the PCV system, I'll wait until I start getting codes or a really rough idle or something. I'm not gonna throw money at that yet, especially since I have to do it twice. Anyway, I want to hear a little fun stuff. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I do need, obviously, I completely removed all 8 bolts from the subframe, so I'm going to need an alignment because all the reference points, I'm sure, are off. And obviously, I did that now because my tires are cooked on the inside anyway, so need to figure out my tire. Wheel refinishing, addressed, or whatever I'm going to end up doing. Then an alignment, and I should be good. All of my control arms look like they have some kind of surface cracks in the rubber, but even with a wheel on, when you jiggle them, there's not a lot of movement, so I don't think it's like an actual failure. And it's a lot of money to replace that, so I'm not going to jump on that right now. I feel like it's just inherently part of the problem. Oh, and I had a weird little clicking when I would turn slightly, and I think it's actually the captive bolt. I was reading up, and they say that the captive bolt on that power steering rack gets a little bit loose, just enough for when you put tension on it and turn, that it just slightly goes clink 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 clink. And I actually really think that might have been what my noise was. So problem maybe solved, additional problem solved by accident, which is fantastic. Anyway, you boys enjoy your afternoon. I'm gonna go scrub this crap off of me and eat something.